Ranking the 92 English Football League clubs on the best derbies or rivalries, Part 8. 25. Charlton Athletic versus Crystal Palace. I've perhaps slightly overestimated this rivalry because the two clubs have been playing each other in pre-season recently. However, from personal experience of two people that I know who support both of these clubs, this rivalry definitely is a thing. And when the teams play, there's a lot of intensity, both on and off the pitch. A good example of this was when Charlton relegated Crystal Palace in the 04-05 Premier League season. 24. Man City versus Man United. And I know what you're thinking, why isn't this lower in the list? Similar to the Liverpool-Man United rivalry, there's no doubt that both of these sets of fans do care about this. But I personally find it difficult to put a rivalry too high in the list, when both sets of players are hugging each other in the tunnel before the game. I think this rivalry has lost a lot of integrity, and I actually think it had more intensity when Man United weren't the underdogs. 23. Brighton versus Crystal Palace. A lot of people question as why this is a rivalry. Is it forced? Is it even real? Well, I don't think it really matters. All you have to do is ask both sets of fans, and these two despise each other. With Palace's FA Cup win, they've slightly got the upper hand on Brighton now. Brighton Palace fans, tell us a bit more about this rivalry. 22. Ipswich versus Norwich. Again, I know what you're thinking. Have I underestimated this derby? This is the East Anglian derby, in which Norwich have a 16-year unbeaten record. The reason I haven't put it this high on the list is probably because I haven't got the lived experience or the understanding of this rivalry. For me, there's lots of other derbies and rivalries that come to mind before this one. So apologies Ipswich and Norwich fans. 21. It's Millwall versus Charlton. This rivalry has been revitalised for next season in the Championship. As I've previously stated in the series, whenever you add Millwall into a rivalry, it automatically becomes more intense. This South London rivalry has a lot of history and a lot of animosity. Number 20, Scunthorpe United versus Grimsby Town. This will be probably one of the smallest derbies rivalries in the list at the higher end. But don't worry Scunthorpe Grimsby fans, I absolutely understand this one. Many encounters between the two sides have been marked, as the game is crucial in determining bragging rights for Lincolnshire. Apologies Lincoln fans. Number 19, Mansfield Town versus Notts County. This is a rivalry I had no intention of underestimating. In terms of success, Notts County aren't really close to their natural rivals across the river, so they've had to make do with this one. Mansfield fans will probably tell me that Chesterfield is more of a prominent derby, but either way, I put this one at 19th. So that rounds up part 8 of the series. Stay tuned for part 9.